Hello and good morning. It is like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I'm one of them early to rise, early to hit the gym and everything kind of person. And today is squat and deadlift day. We are preparing for a battle for Azeroth. Battle for Azeroth, that's a World of Warcraft expansion. Battle for Sparta. We're preparing for Battle for Sparta, which is, we're now 7 weeks and 2 days out from that contest. And I do my deadlifts and my squats on the same day as for my coach's instructions. I've already done a bunch of my warm ups, so we're just going to get through continuing with the last couple of deadlift warm ups that I'm getting into before getting into like the working set of deadlifts. I should be only working up to 425 for today, and we'll see how I feel when I get there. So let's first get a couple of more deadlift warm ups in there. I've just been doing kind of like off the rack stiff legged deadlifts just so I can get like my whole posterior chain activated for today. And then from there, we pretty much just go right into the deadlifts itself. I did a couple of accessories and some ab wheels before even getting to this point to make sure that I'm feeling a bit more flexible and moving and everything. You can't just go in cold like that. So let's at least first get these off the rack. Start working from there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just add a couple more weights onto there and start getting to that 425 weight. Well, Battle for Sparta doesn't have either a squat or a deadlift event in its list, but they're essential when it comes to essentially any kind of strongman related activity. There will be a yoke, so you're going to have to squat that yoke, and there will be a frame deadlift that's there, so you're going to need to get that deadlift strength up. Plus, every contest has a deadlift, so you got to make sure to have a nice strong deadlift, strong back when it comes to the sport of strongman. But this is going to be 315 for my last warm up, and then we're going to go right into the working set after this. All right, now we got the music playing. Started getting the mood now. Got to get my belt on. Gonna get my straps on, and we're just gonna start picking up that 405 for a couple of reps. Oh yeah, I meant to actually also. We got to peep the Barbie fit. We got to make sure that we're nice and pink. Fantastic movie. Saw it last year twice in theaters. Can't recommend it enough. But let's go ahead and start picking up some heavy circles.
Voiceover Leo here, chiming in because I didn't realize that I accidentally shut off my own microphone over here. We went from 405 and we're actually moving up over to 425 by 4 for this set. I realized that I was starting to feel pretty lethargic in the middle of this second set, but I still banged out the 4 reps like I was supposed to, got all the weights on in there, and I basically just had to do the second set again to get another 4 on there. And right after that second rep, I was feeling super lightheaded and lethargic. And I'm just sitting there trying to examine, like, why did this feel so heavy all of a sudden? And I just couldn't figure it out. But I kind of figured it out a bit later in the set.
Way more weight than this. There you go. Oh, squats. We're back. So it's actually fast forwarding about an hour in time because I went ahead and decided to just take a nap. Because as it turns out, I was a little bit beat, especially after those deadlifts this morning. I just don't think I slept well enough, and waking up and like with not good enough sleep, and then trying to just go in and just start doing some deadlifts right away just didn't really work out for me right away. So went back to sleep. Took a nap. Woke up, had a bit of caffeine in me, got the blood moving, and gonna go finish out the rest of my workout with my squats. Now, this is obviously something that not a lot of people can do because not a lot of people have a home gym like I do, as an example. So it's not like one of those situations that people can just go ahead and be like, oh, yeah, I'll come back after an hour and then just go ahead and slam out my weights. I get that sometimes you might just end up in the gym and it's just going to suck. But I am in a privileged position, I understand that, where I have my own home gym and can do things like take an hour nap and come back and just hit those numbers, or at least attempt to. But that does mean that I have to warm up again. So I'm just gonna do a couple of light squats with just the bar, start adding weight to the plates just to get my warm ups done, and then get right into the working weights as I'm working my way up to, I think, 305 for a set of 5. I'm gonna do that twice, and then some more leg accessories after that. Just getting my shoes on. Let's get at it. There's a bunch of leg accessories already. We're just getting some more squat warm-ups in there. Then we'll throw more plates on there. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm going all the way down. I'm saying ass to grass here. This feels pretty good to me that way. And we just put up the weight just a little bit more and just keep doing a couple more warm-ups. Just more squats at it. And even with the increased weight, we're doing the same thing. Going all the way down. Just going to do one more warm-up set at 225, and then we'll start putting on the working weight. Safety's on. All right. Belt up for the last warm-up, and then we'll start working after this. All right. Let's put on the working weights in there. I'm currently slightly a little worried right now because my first set looked really sloppy. It was kind of like I should be hitting these numbers easily, and yet for some reason 285 was just feeling a lot heavier than it should have. And realizing I'm having a hard time breathing, I'm very congested right now, I'm sneezing a lot before my set, and I'm lethargic, I think I might be coming down with something. Hopefully not. But I'm realizing that I'm starting to get out of breath from just talking at this point. I think I might be coming down with something. But I'm still going to try and squat. I'm still going to try and finish my big lifts here. And I'm still going to get my ass under that bar and do what I can. So, let's get at those 3 more sets of squats. And then I'm going to pass out for the rest of the day, I'm sure. Let's go. Oh, my head. Okay, yeah. 2 weeks ago, I was hitting more weight than this for 5 reps. And then here I am, barely surviving, getting 2 reps in at less weight. I can barely breathe right now. I think I'm coming down with something. So I'm going to drop the weight significantly on this and kind of do more of like a bodybuilder-esque higher rep, lower weight squat routine just for the next 2 sets, just so I can still get something done on my legs at that point. I'm a down some medicine after this and get a bit more rest. So thank you guys again for watching. This is Leo from Leo J Gym. Like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Leo J Gym. I'm feeling terrible. I'll see you guys around.